This video, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna teach y'all how to find your niche. All right, how to find your niche. Picking a niche when you want to do social media is extremely important, right? It's certain niches that are superior to other niches, right? Because it's more variety of things to talk about. It's more leeway, to go viral with, right? Now, my best thing would be don't niche down too hard and make sure you do something that you can still be creative in. You can still do other things that you can have your own personality in, right? But okay, look, unless you really into fitness or really into music or really into like piano, then it's different, right? But when finding a niche, obviously figure out something that you can talk about every day for years, 10, 20 years, or whatever the case is. For me, my main thing is on platforms is dancing and working out. I try to balance that decently, right? So but to be able to be creative and still do things outside of fitness and dancing, I make sure I blend both of those. And also on YouTube, I make sure I give like more of, things like this, videos like this, or more of, I don't know, like a broad approach. I'll do reaction videos. I'll do some video game videos. I do some dancing videos. I make sure I have versatility on my YouTube mainly because YouTube is the main thing I like to focus on, right? So, but when picking a niche, you need to make sure you can use sounds in that niche, fitness, whatever the case is, or if it's something like self-improvement, you'll probably have to focus mainly on YouTube and just things like TikTok, whatever the case is. But make sure it's something that you can have variety in, you're passionate about, that no matter what, you can always level up in it and always change it up. Dancing, you can always change it up because there's always a new dance trend coming. Fitness, it's always people that want help. Also, always people that fitness is a thing where you don't get it and achieve your goal overnight. No, it's a thing where it might take you 3, 4, 5 years. And as long as you're still pumping out content, that person might still be loyal following you, right? Make sure it's something you have variety in, not just something random where you only stuck doing one simple thing. So things like fitness, self-improvement, dancing. My main one I feel like that people should get into is self-improvement. I feel like, well, first I feel like entertainment in the sense where you're just overall entertaining people, right? For me, I'm doing entertaining, and I got a second page, which is this one, which is self improvement. But the entertaining one would be like you play the game, you go to the mall, you have a good personality, you're doing target runs, come me to the gym, you're doing things like that. Overall versatility of people just liking to watch you, right? Now, next could be the education, which is self improvement. People, when they want to get serious, they come to watch you to get motivated. People need to get motivated every day, so I feel like that's a strong niche as well. But the main one I think you should focus on is things that are entertaining more. Dancing is entertaining, right? So I either entertaining first or self improvement, either or. They both are very high up there, right? So when you're trying to find a niche, make sure you either entertain them or educate them. It's only really two ways. There's a few other ways, but it's mainly only two ways: entertainment or educational, right? So peace. I hope that helped y'all. Peace.